Now we'll be learning about the theme of place. Let's start with the basics. What is it like there? That's the theme of place. There are two types of place. There's the physical features, the natural features, things the earth makes, like the climate or the weather, the landforms, the plants or the animals. And there's the human or man-made features, like population. Is it urban, suburban, rural? What kind of culture is there? The religion, the languages, the beliefs, holidays, traditions, dress, food, art, music. What types of buildings are there? Landmarks and architecture. The theme of place is very important for telling what a place is like. Let's say that you meet a new friend from Florida who's never been to New England, and you need to describe what New Hampshire is like. You're going to use the theme of place without even knowing it. What are some things you might say about New Hampshire to teach a person from Florida, what is it like here? Well, you might say that it's cold in the winters, unlike Florida. New Hampshire can get snow from October to April. The fall is really pretty because all of the leaves turn red and orange and yellow. That's nothing like Florida. New Hampshire is close to the ocean, so you can go to the beach, but the water is cold. We have mountains in New Hampshire, but we also have flat land. We have animals like rabbits, fox, turkeys, skunks, possums, squirrels, chipmunks, etc. New Hampshire is mostly rural, meaning not a lot of people, but we also have some bigger cities, but not nearly as big as a city like Boston or Miami. We have trees here that lose their leaves in the winter. We don't have any palm trees like Florida. We can go swimming in our lakes because we don't have to worry about alligators or poisonous swimming snakes. And people have a Northeast accent, and they love ice cream. Those are some things you might say to a person that was trying to learn something about New Hampshire. You're using the geography theme of place to describe what is New Hampshire like. Now, the theme of place has two types of characteristics. When you're describing a new place, whether that be Florida or New Hampshire or China or Japan or Germany or just about anybody anywhere in the world, you would use either the physical characteristics or the human characteristics. Physical characteristics are what are the physical features? What are the earth-made or natural features? Things like animals and plants. What animals live there? What plants grow there? What kind of landforms are there? Are there mountains? Is there desert? Are there valleys? Is it flat land? Is it high land? What's the water like there? Are there lakes and rivers? Is there ocean? What is the weather like and the climate? Is it always warm or does it have distinct seasons? You'd also use the human characteristics to describe a place. Those are the human-made or people-made features. Things like population, how many people live there. Culture, like the religion, languages, beliefs, customs, traditions, holidays, what kind of art or music or food, and the architecture. Every place on earth is different because it's unique physical and human characteristics. So let's take a look at how Florida and New Hampshire are different using the theme of place. In these two columns, I have Florida. Florida's climate. First of all, Florida has a warm climate and it's hot all year, whereas New Hampshire's climate has 4 real seasons, where it's winter, fall, spring, and summer, all different temperatures. For animals, Florida has manatees and dolphins. New Hampshire doesn't have that. We have lobsters. Florida, for growing, for plant life, has palm trees. New Hampshire has evergreen trees and leafy trees that lose their leaves in the winter, called deciduous trees. Florida can grow oranges. New Hampshire doesn't have a chance at growing oranges. But we do grow apples, and we do make maple syrup from our trees. Florida can't do that. For fun, people go to Disney World in Florida. In New Hampshire, people like to hike or swim and go for a trip to the mountains. So I hope you understand a little bit more about place. Place is what it's like there. Every place on the earth is very different, and we use the theme of place to describe the differences, the physical characteristics and the human characteristics. Every place is unique.